That's, I call her Little Peaches. Rosalia calls her Snowball or Snow Cone. That's her sister next to her, uh, Cookie, whose father was named Cookie. And we don't know what happened to him, but Peaches, the mother, we had to euthanize about 6 weeks ago, sadly. And we lost their sister, Coco, as she was 3 weeks old, and their other sister when they first were born. But these guys are hanging in. They're 12 weeks old, and right now they're in the kitchen area of our house with some other birds, with some birds that will be here for a few more weeks before we put them in the outside aviary. And this actually is not a good idea to have hay where parrots are. Hay causes dust, and this is a very temporary thing. And we have an air cleaner, which I have to hook up. But anyway, the thing is that generally speaking, you don't want to mix up hay with parrots at all. It killed one of my birds when he had a hay loss in the aviary when I didn't know as much. So anyway, these guys are 12 weeks old this weekend, and grateful to have 2 of the 7 kids. Very sad about losing the other 3 from Penelope. Penelope's doing better. We've gotten her wormed, and we're going to worm the other goats and donkeys now. It's very strong worming, and we live in a place where there just happens to be a lot of parasite type activity. We have a creek that runs through the property, and it goes down to town, and we just have, it's just it's flat, and we have to be really vigilant, more vigilant than we have. We've been worming them every 3 months, our animals, but we even have to do more than that, take it another level. But the little cage, they're here sometimes, at night. Because up here we have Delilah, and she has a band-aid, as you can tell, on the side of her head, a nasal cap activity, where she got, we had a snowstorm here 4 years ago, and she got lost power, and she developed what's it called, I can't remember the name, well, she lost frostbite, and anyway, it messed her up, and she, pretty badly, but we managed to save her, and with a lot of antibiotics, and she originally came from somebody who had lost her out in the woods. Anyway, so this is her cage. We're going to get back to her as we let these guys spend more time outside. There's a space there for her. Let's see, who else is here in this area? Well, they're going back in for their... See, they kind of like to wander around. We don't let them out. It's total chaos when you have goats in a house. So, of course, we don't really want them in the house a lot. Some. But it's working out better than I thought. In general, I'd say it could be worse. But they're babies. When a bigger adult goat gets in a house, it's a complete disaster. People have miniature pigs in houses all the time. In fact, my pig is just too big to be in the house, but he is housebroke, I guess. But Rosalia says no to that. But let's see who's in this thing here. Let's see if I knock. Who's in there? Who's there? Oh, there she is. Oh, that's Cherie. Now, Cherie lost her friend Soleil 15 months ago. They were staying together, but she's a female red-sided Eclectus, and she's will bite the hell out of me if I put my finger anywhere near her around her nest box. But if I turn that nest box upside down with her in it, which I do sometimes just to keep her in check, then she's completely tame. But anyway, she's here, and I might move her outside. I will eventually. But these 2 guys, let's see, that's Carolina and Herbie. It's Herbie there, and Carolina is here, and they're going out in a few weeks. They have to be acclimated. They can't just go outside, and all of a sudden they got to be acclimated. So he can't fly. Right now he's growing back his tail feathers. So we wanted to have a space for him to be alone with Carolina, which we built down there. Anyway, that's what's going on in our kitchen. How about your kitchen? Anything cooking? These guys are not cooking in here, by the way. None of them. And we have one cat, a rescue cat, because she lived here before we did. So, hope y'all have a good Saturday. Is that what date it is today? Today is Saturday, right? Okay. Catch y'all soon with a music video. And it's a miracle that these guys have pulled through. Just trying to focus on life and not the death of their mother or sisters or the death of Penelope's little ones. I just, life is tough. We all know that. People lose kids all the time when they're born, and, people bury kids, and other people have kids that turn out to be just totally healthy. There's no, who knows? Somebody, but not me, that's for sure. Anyway, y'all have a nice weekend, and talk to you soon, okay? Thanks for watching, listening, wherever you're at in this part of the world you're in. Hope you have a fine weekend. Bye-bye now.